Gorgeous day out today, guys. Ouch. So it was cold yesterday, and it didn't snow, but it snowed the day before. So today's Thursday, the 21st. The 21st, yes. Thursday, January 21, 2021. I'll let the horses out, clean the stalls. You know my drill. I've been leaving the tractor outside, which is really a no-no because who would steal that, right? And it's a straight shot to the road. And Kathy saw a person walking like 1 o'clock in the morning down Ivanrest Street, very slowly walking by. She could barely make him out, but he was walking by. That's not good. Or could be good, who knows. So, what time is it? 2 o'clock, oh. So, I went shopping yesterday. Had to go to Holland, Michigan to pick up Dirk and William at Magna. And, let me turn the radio down.
If you want to be on the program, the email address is lrushbo@eibnet.us.
There, that's down. So, where am I at with the Corvette? My last video I discussed about a little bit. Not much. Didn't get anywhere with it then. And, salute. This is the cam, or the detents, for the LS swap kit, shifter kit. The problem is this is welded in place in there, the original one. I have to mark where that one is and then clamp this in there and then tack weld that and then make some adjustments. So I'm hoping Zane can help me out with that. This piece right here, it gets attached to the transmission itself. And this piece right here gets attached to the transmission above the oil pan. I guess you can call it the oil pan of the transmission. And the cable goes into here. I have some of the stuff here. Like I said before, I'm in a quandary where what to do or where to go. I've never done anything like this. I'm totally lost. But I keep putzing around with it. I did take the console out, the center console out, and there it is. It's an ugly mess. Yes. Let's put a little light on the subject here. Now, oh man, my arm's getting better, guys. Thankful for that. But there it is, guys. Quite the mess. But it'll get all covered up again. So the center of the screen right there is the deal that I'm talking about. Maybe I can let the light down there, and I'll use a pointer to point what I'm talking about. This is that detent right here. That's welded, tack welded right in here. So somehow I got to get a little grinder in there and take that off after I mark that. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. Maybe spray paint it, and I'll leave the residue on there. So that's got to come off. The new one's got to go on. And on the other side, let's go on the other side. How you guys doing, by the way? Doing okay. I had physical therapy yesterday. Might have been yesterday. And I was able to do quite a bit of stuff, not on my own. With the arm is so messed up. I can go like that now, which is like 3 times as much as I did it before. And but it's still really painful, guys. Pain. So, right here is the you can see the attachment of the cable right here. So that stays right there. The only thing is this part right here. It's got to come up into there so you can see what it's doing. And then right there, I believe that's park. See that detent coming up in there? This is drive, I believe. So that's where I got to be. Now, is that's where it is on that detent. But is that the way it is down below on the transmission? I don't think so. It's not that way by design anyway. So I got to get that done. So, what did I do today? Absolutely nothing with the Corvette. I did. My iPhone is messed up, so I did go to Woodland Mall and see if they can't help me out there. And all they said is call this 1-800 number. So I finally called them, talked to the lady, and she said, "What? He wasn't supposed to do that. He was supposed to help me out and schedule me in." And she was pretty upset, the lady on the radio, or on the television, on the telephone. And so she walked me through everything, and she set the appointment up for tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Wow, that was quick. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock, I get to have them look at my phone. So she's going to send me an email, and then I'll use that as confirmation. So I bought 3 things yesterday. Let me get my gloves. So I've always talked about heating this place up, and really can't if I don't have a heater, right? So, and I've always wanted a wood burner, and I've always wanted those 55-gallon drum wood burners, incinerators. So I went to Family Home and Farm, or Family Farm and Home, something like that, and I bought this. Yes, this is what I've been looking for. It was 40 bucks. So you get a 55-gallon drum, and you cut a hole in the side, and you bolt this onto it. I'll get some gaskets to make sure everything seals. I'll also get some, oh, that's heavy metal, guys. Heavy metal. I'll also get some sealer of some kind. I'm not sure how yet. Right there, where this thing attaches. It's cast iron. This is closed. This is open. So you can throttle the air, the oxygen. Oh. Yeah, I can get some a seal around this thing. That's not going to be a problem. This is for the feet. There's 2 of these. Radius. And it sits on a ground flat. And this is for the vent. Shut it off on top. And you can see the radius here. See that? Pretty excited about this, guys. I've always wanted one of these forever. Now I have one. About 40 bucks. It's a very good buy. And yes, this will burn everything and anything. In other words, wood, paper, cardboard. Can you even see me? So I'm pretty happy about that. So that's another project that's got to be put on my schedule. And I should be able to heat this whole area. Next, I purchased a nice soft cushion. What's this for? This is for me working on the floor. It was designed for dogs to lay down and sleep on. We've got a couple of these in the house already. So this one's for me. I can lay on it and work underneath the car, next to the car, on the floor. Pretty happy about that. I've been wanting one of those for years. Now I have one. So that's the second out of 3 items that I purchased from Family Farm and Home in Holland, Michigan. Do not remove under penalty of law. Leave it alone. Last thing I need is President Joe Biden knocking on my door. Lastly, but not leastly, I purchased a electric fence zapper. It's called the Enforcer, an Enforcer. 110 volt plug-in. Somebody's trying to call me. Sorry. Grand Rapids. It's going to be warranty. This is Dirk. Oh yes.
You're the most dangerous guy in America. It just stuns the hell out of me, but I'll accept it because I know you mean it. Yeah, oh yeah. That college, and I thought you were the most dangerous guy.
Okay.
But for some reason, I kept listening
Okay. Yep.
and observed. Took to heart what you said. Why do you think you did? Instead of just turning the show off and finding something else, what was it that kept you?
2:30 would be fine.
I mean, I thought you were so out.
Yep. So 2:30. Is that going to be on my health?
You said,
Okay. I'll go ahead and pull that up later. Okay. 2:30 Monday. Think.
you have to look at a trailer.
Nope.
You don't want to,
You're fine.
but you have to.
3:15. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. 3:15. Thank you. Yeah. Bye bye.
What you said,
3:30. So I have
Democrats doing,
my
what are they saying?
physical therapy schedule just changed. So this is an Enforcer for 100 acres, 30 miles. That's such baloney. 100 acres, come on. So I only have 1 acre. So let's cut that open. This cost me, I want to say $150. It says designed and assembled in America. So what does that mean? That means it was made in China and put together on some American island like Midway or something like that, where it's still third world. But if those children weren't building this stuff for us, if the children were not building this stuff for us, they would be in the rice paddies 4 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. So, for all the people that are all upset about the U.S. having child labor, well, I'm here to tell you, when our wonderful social justice warrior people go to those islands to shut down the American shops for child labor, what they're doing is they're taking these kids out of the factories where they have a roof over their head, somewhat controlled climate, no rain on top of them anyway, and with pretty normal hours, like 8 to 10 hours a day, and they get to go home with some money, or take those kids out and put them in the rice paddies where they have to slave for sun up, sun down. Just a little something to think about. But I would kind of not jump to conclusions every time you hear a social justice warrior scream about child labor. So, really interested in plugging this thing in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it's going to be good. I mean, I don't have any zap right now. My zapper, the zap out of my zapper went away. So I'm going to go ahead and hook that up. I'm not going to bore your time on that, but otherwise, a little round the world view here. Just a short video because I don't have a whole lot more to say. Project number 1. I'm hoping Zane is going to stop by and take a look and give me some direction on where to go with the shifter. So hopefully I can get that going. Project number 2, which is project number 1 for today, is to hook this thing up so the horses don't break my fence. Project number 3, when I say projects, I'm not saying stuff like breakdowns and maintenance and stuff. I'm talking about building myself a wood burner. So if you guys know of anyone who's got a nice closed 55-gallon drum in decent, really good condition, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go online and see if I can find any laying around. Somebody's got them on the side of the road for sale or free. I'm all about free. Make sure the other door is closed so the battery don't run dry. And the door is shut. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the fence. And guys, have a good day. We got Bible study tonight. Zechariah something. And I'll have to read up on that before I join the conversation. All right, see you guys. It's been real. Another walk around here real quick. Is there anything new here? Nope, nothing new. Just everything's the same. All right, I'm going to hook that thing up. See ya. Enjoy the day, by the way. It's a beautiful sunshine day. A little windy, but I'll take the warmth. Snow is melting. Bye.